Hello everyone. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make bar stools in Revit, and I'm going to also show you two different bases with the bar stools. So first, I'm going to go to File, New, Family, and then I'm going to scroll down to Furniture. So I'm going to go to the front view, and I'm going to go to Revolve. I'm going to go out 10 inches on this side. So I'm going to angle it like so, about right there. Just kind of eyeball it unless you just have exact measurements. And then I'm going to switch back to the straight line tool and complete that touching the boundary line or the axis line. So now I'm going to end or close this sketch by doing that. And now I'm going to select the axis line button and select pick lines, and I'm going to pick this dash reference line in the middle. That is what this sketch is going to rotate over. Check mark, and as you can see, this is the base of the bar stool, and I'm sure you've seen bar stools with this disc base. I have bar stools with this base. During your sketch, take heed of what length this line is, because you're gonna need it for this next step. But as you can see, this is the measurement of mine. So going back to the reference level, create extrusion, and I'm going to go to the circle tool, and I'm going to check the radius box, and I'm going to enter that dimension because that's your radius. And you can center that right on top of the top of that disc shape. So now I'm going to click the check mark, go to front, and drag that shape that I just made all the way up. So for the seat, I'm just going to draw this in a right view. I mainly wanted to focus on bases, so this will be a very simplistic seat. So I'm going to go to the right view, extrusion, and then I'm going to draw. You want to center this on the stool. I'm going to eyeball it, but as you can see, I'm lining up the arrow nodes with the dash reference line because that's how I know it's in the middle. So that's pretty much the basics. I want to add some horizontal tufted lines on this bar stool just to give it a little detail. So it's not perfect, but you get the gist of how it's done. And so that is the first bar stool I want to show you how to make. Next bar stool base is just basically 4 legs. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete this disc base, taking the extrusion tool and the square, and I'm going to flip this over each of the lines by pressing the MM tool on my keyboard. I'm going to move these down some because that's where that curve is. And so now what you want to do is put horizontal bars around the perimeter of the legs because people need somewhere to put their feet. I prefer bars on the sides and the front. I'm going to pull this down. So yeah, unless your legs and your horizontal bars, or even some of your horizontal bars on the sides and the front, are going to be different materials, there's really probably no point in making them different material or making them in different extrusions, not all connected. I would just go ahead like I'm doing here, making them all connected because I'm going to make them all the same materials. Just adjust that like so. So people have somewhere to put their feet. Okay, so this is the final result. This is how to make bar stools in Revit with 2 different bases. The base is mainly the thing I wanted to show y'all how to do. And if you pick a bar stool that's not adjustable, well, that's not very functional bar stool now, is it? So I suggest you pick a different one. So thank you for watching this video. I hope it was very helpful. God bless.